You know, I heard that like you only get paid like 1,000 plus for like blowjob scenes, and then it's like 3,000 for like USD though. USD guy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Just Saying. Today we have one of the top creators of Onlyfans with us, and we will be talking about
Okay, wait. So for like the people who don't know what Onlyfans is, Muna will explain what Onlyfans is.
Yeah.
Onlyfans is a fan-serving site where top celebrities will create content just for you.
I would think it's like more
The
like
subscription service.
paid Instagram, you know.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's
I
like
think it's like an internet girlfriend.
Yeah.
also you can talk to them.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just buy.
Literally the
Interaction.
format is like open Instagram, right? Except before you open, you have to pay like 20 USD for the specific creator. Usually what the creators do is that they'll tease you. They'll be like, pay me like $50 to see more. So that's how they earn more money.
I think a lot of people use Onlyfans. I mean, a lot of
It's just not just porn.
yeah, but let's be real, like
Get
95%
Is
is
porn. Soft porn.
Yeah. You know, I
production,
heard that like
Yeah.
they only get paid like 1,000 plus for like blowjob scenes, and then it's like 3,000 for like USD though. USD guys.
How do you know
The market rate.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
you can't be here. They're not I don't know Onlyfans or something, right?
while I've
Yeah.
been doing it
So
for
it
free.
Is that a rate?
No.
There's a whole
Then like if you're nobody. Okay, it's this show. Okay, it's a documentary that I watched. It's called Hot Girls Wanted. It's on Netflix. Oh my god.
Then, okay, what about you? When you decide to start, right? Like, what was in your head? Like, what was your plan?
Experience. So like I thought of starting OnlyFans for like 6 months to 1 year. I was thinking for that period. Like I do it very low key. So like first 2 months I don't post on my Instagram because I'm still shy. Yeah. After that I just like launch and promote everywhere.
But in terms of like the type of content that you create, like you probably had a content plan, right? Like
Yeah.
your first photo.
At first I'll be more revealing. Yeah, but I won't show everything.
But for guys, what's there to reveal? Only like
no. That's it. It's called the out teasing.
Yeah.
okay.
Teach our friends.
Okay, if you ever want OnlyFans, can you please talk to us first? If not, just ban.
So how much? I made $5 only.
I know it's exclusive content, but then what stops people from like screenshotting and then putting it up elsewhere?
It's
Like,
like,
are there legal actions taken for that?
By right, it's not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't stop them from taking photos.
So they have
Oh,
entire
yeah.
Reddit pages where they just like try to leak your copyright.
Okay.
But what OnlyFans is supposed to do is they're supposed to help take it down. So you give 20%. I don't know, is it 20%?
Yeah,
20%, and then that is what OnlyFans is supposed to settle for you.
Okay.
The thing about Singapore's IMDA laws is that you can't even take like your own dick pics, and if those leak, you can actually be fined. So there was this very famous video when we were young. It went around and stuff, and then the police went to fine her even though her stuff was leaked.
Huh? They find her?
No, they wanted to. They said
Oh.
we can, you know, because it's illegal for you to have even filmed it in the first place. And she was like, I'm already like leaving. Why are you doing this?
Do you know the other male creators in Singapore? To be honest, I only know one. It's you.
You,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
I really know.
Yeah, I only know him.
I know one
You don't know?
guy. He says it's taken all the like joy out of sex. But that's a totally different ballpark from what you're doing. I think like the thing
Actually,
about
I understand what you're trying to say because like say I get turned on, I feel the need to take a photo.
serious.
You know,
But me too.
to get
Another way lah.
ready.
Wait, I don't understand. Why must you take a photo when you're horny?
So you want the mood, everything, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know.
He wants it to be authentic.
In the moment, yeah.
So it's like you horny, then you faster set up your camera and just.
That's gonna get
Go up,
photos, everything.
Oh.
Do you set up before you get horny?
No, then you cannot be naturally horny because
Cause
you already
like-
got the camera there.
Under a set people it's very hard.
Sometimes the setting turns you on though.
Do you think there's intelligence in the job?
Of course, you need to keep people willing to subscribe and see more, you know.
Yeah.
That's not a one-time thing. So you gotta create new content.
Yes,
or
like
get
it's
my
similar
body
to being an
shape
influencer.
also, yeah.
Like,
I think there's intelligence in the platform. For example, like for someone like Titus, right? If he wants to compare himself to other creators, he has to pay also.
oh,
You get what I mean? It's not like Instagram where I can just search
yeah,
it
do
and
like
like,
market research lah.
Yeah.
yeah, so no, there's only
My
so
friend
much you
actually,
can
like,
do.
manages
Normally you got like
Onlyfans
collab,
goals.
you know. Or
He
like
has to
trade.
pay for tons.
Oh, that's smart!
Yeah.
So you tap onto like other people's like audience as well.
Yeah,
her
so they can
platform,
trade
yeah.
each other content and so like collab each other.
Have you
Have you
collaborated
collab?
with anyone?
He's
I hope to,
collab
I hope
at the
to.
Wow. Okay, but I guess the intelligence is that you need to know what
your
people get.
audience wants.
That's one also. Like for example, it's like porn, right? There are different types of porn that people are attracted to.
Asian, black.
Yeah, or like different positions that.
Okay, thanks, Efron.
Yeah, last Efron.
Sorry.
I'm trying to listen to you.
For example, okay, like there is like kitchen porn. For example, like you in the kitchen, then people might think it's horny, right? I think people might think it's
Sexy
like,
as fantasy.
like yeah, it's like sexy, right? So I guess
like you take the pot and you like.
so I guess he needs
Step
to
bro, step
recreate. He needs to recreate that kind of
I'm
story and that
cooking
kind
my
of like
cheese for
fantasy.
you.
Something along that line.
Okay,
Yeah, I would think of it that way, like.
Look at my
and-
pot.
No, I would take a
You,
photo.
okay,
For
tell
example,
us. So
Yeah,
you are in the
yeah.
kitchen, what now?
listen, I'll
Okay,
go and
let
search
me
the
see.
top kind of porn that people are watching in Singapore, and then understand what's so
You
great about it. For example, people like casting couch. I just take more photos on the couch, so I pretend that it's a
Or like
casting couch.
taxi, comfort Delro porn.
Yeah, exactly.
No, if
you
not, the
suck
photos
my
will just
cock
be around your home every time. Then I guess it gets boring.
Yeah, so I'm trying to explain.
Photos
see,
actually,
I'm right.
just
Like,
you take
I don't-
photos with your dog. Because you have a
What?
lot of pets. I don't know, like a cute name with
Innocent.
like
Okay, yeah.
yeah. Oh, quite cute. Yeah.
You got cat.
got two
Yeah.
cats.
Oh, so cute. What are their names?
I'll send photo later.
Okay, it's secret.
So does your parents know you're doing this?
Yeah.
They're okay
But
with it.
it's awkward. But at the same time, I'm quite independent, career-wise, and I'm staying alone. I pay for my own everything, so it's fine. But it's awkward.
How did they find out? Did they find out on their own or
It's a
they
news.
spoke? Really? So they found out on their own?
Hey, my
Yeah.
son.
What was that conversation like?
I said, I should laugh.
They say, I love how you just go with the flow, you know,
It's
just
like
chill.
two text, you know.
Okay, let's say if your child does it, how would you take it?
It's not about what career he does. I think it's more about like his mental state. So as long as he was like fully aware of whatever he was doing, but let's say he's doing gay pornography on a site like Onlyfans, which is not what you do, but let's say he does that, then my concern will be like, are you using protection? Are you getting the, what do you call it? The PrEP injections? Like, are you aware of like the long-term consequences? Those are like all the things I would ask him before, and he was like, yes, I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. And I think he has a good head on his shoulders. I'm like, okay, then you do you.
What a trusting parent.
Okay,
But
that,
he needs
that
to
is
know lah,
because
after
it's a son lah.
2
If it's
hour
a-
long, same with a girl that I'm like, do you
Yeah.
understand? Is this coming out of some childhood trauma? Like, she's like, okay, like she's answered a whole checklist of things, and I really feel like she's being honest with me. Then I'm like, okay.
I feel like I'm very in the scene because there's this one creator in Singapore. I think she like made OnlyFans because she had like a bad breakup, and then she talked about it, and then that's why she quit OnlyFans. So she realized that she just wanted attention.
Yeah, okay, but okay, if your son or daughter, busuk kok nama
Well, for me, like I'm like traditional in the sense like I think if you are independent enough to handle things on your own, that's fine. As long as you're open to me, I think I need that openness from them. So it's not something they're trying to hide from me because I want to also be part of their life.
I feel like, okay, I'm imagining it now, right? If I'm 40 and then my son or my daughter
I think it's more
does
traumatizing
Yeah.
for the dad though if they find out that their daughter do OnlyFans.
Yeah, so I
Okay,
feel
would
like,
you be open to like at least hearing them out?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I guess in the Muslim community, there's this thing where we,
In the more like conservative community.
yeah, so it's like, if let's say he buys me a Rolex, to them it might be haram money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But
I mean, we are also not very religious lah. If I walk around and people say, hey, your son porn star, your son selling this, I'll be like, he makes a lot of money for me. Like, I will support it. If it's my daughter though, and someone come up to me, I saw your daughter naked. That's a whole different story.
It also depends what the girl is doing on OnlyFans, right?
For me personally, it's the idea that men that think that my
Yeah,
daughter
like for
can-
example, like if your friend who at 40 years old and your daughter do OnlyFans, then your friends see. You
Yeah.
know, that kind
But
of
I think
thing.
we're not even talking about OnlyFans at this point. We're talking about porn.
Yeah,
like
we're
on
talking
any
about-
okay.
platform. It's
Yeah.
not OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It's very chill.
Yeah. What if she's setting art? There goes to
Okay, yeah,
someone.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I need to confess something.
www.onlyfans.com/JakeRasif.
The thought of my son being on OnlyFans doesn't upset me. The thought of my son being a simp on OnlyFans, that fucking upsets
Oh,
me.
what?
I don't want him to be one of those guys who's like the people
Why-
who gave
why
Kiara
not?
166,000 USD. You know what I mean? Like if you want to meet the girl, just go and meet the girl. Don't just send her money on the internet. Oh my god, this girl that doesn't talk to me, doesn't give me any attention, let me pay like $10,000 for her pornography.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, no.
Yeah.
What if your boyfriend does OnlyFans? You okay?
Like he is on
Oh, why
OnlyFans.
not? I'll be damn supportive, yeah.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it's his
That's
job.
good money. So.
It's good money.
It's good money.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait. Now,
yeah.
how would you feel if your boyfriend was
With other girls?
subscribing to other girls on OnlyFans and sending them money all the time?
That would
done! Exactly! It's different. So that is my fear.
I feel like if my boyfriend subscribes to OnlyFans and he tells me, I think it's like open dialogue.
No, but what? Okay, what
if
Angie
it's like
Watkins?
sending money?
Exactly.
and all
What
that.
Angie Watkins is damn hot. What
But I
if
subscribe to Angie Watkins.
Yes, no, same.
got
Same.
OnlyFans.
But what if your
I'm so
boyfriend
lost
was
in
sending her $200 every 2 days and asking for exclusives?
Yeah, true. I'll be
That
like,
is the no. That is the no for me.
Hey, you why you go
Moderation is
yourself?
I think with
We're done.
moderation. I think as long as he tells me like, babe, I have a problem, I keep sending Angie Watkins money. I'll be
But
like,
maybe to him it's not a problem.
Okay, would you
Maybe to
ask
him
his
it's-
intentions first?
yeah, I would be like, why are you doing this? Obviously, like, well, break up with him, but like,
Yeah, thank you.
I'll be like, we can talk about it lah. Maybe you should see a therapist lor. That's what I'll suggest. Like, I can't stop whacking Angie.
Okay, to be honest, if my girlfriend does OnlyFans and I'm walking down the street knowing that any Tom,
You
Dick, Harry
cannot.
will have masturbated to my girlfriend's face before.
Yeah.
But what
Yeah.
guys masturbate
That's
to
why he
our
doesn't
faces?
know.
What if
Or what if they already jerk off to her on like
Like on
normal
Instagram
yeah.
and TikTok,
platform.
they really jerk off to her. So
Okay,
might as well
yeah,
she
like,
earns some
that's why I always
money.
ask Jay that question.
Might
How do you
as
feel
well she-
about a
Like,
million
seriously
men
though.
masturbating to your face before?
So
I
many.
think for me the difference is, I mean, for me I do it for free. I do it because I want to do it. I don't need money. And the guys they offer to send me money all the time. Always like, keep your money. I don't
Hey,
want
give
your
me lah, give us lah.
show lah.
Yeah.
No, but like
Come on
it's,
lah.
it's like when I feel like when someone sends me money for something, I feel like they are paying me for it. It's an exchange. No, this is my photo is here. If you want to come to my page to see, you can come. They're still my
And
page.
come to it.
Yeah, if you want to come, you can come and you can.
Zoom into her tits.
Okay.
Nice.
Just go to it. Hey,
Do you find that there are any like
downsides
downsides?
of OnlyFans? People are very judgmental. It's not always sunshine, you know. There's also like bad side, bad days.
But you got money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that's not like everybody.
Yeah, true.
okay, so what's the criteria for you to be on OnlyFans? To make substantial
I think
amount
you
of
have to have a following.
I think people like you. That's what matters the most, you know. People like you.
Like if
Oh,
we
people
started
like-
off
like
as-
people like me, it's not
No,
OnlyFans.
and people like you.
So I was like, yeah, that's why I was like,
No. People
yes.
like you.
Oh, they have to like you.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But
$50 like
Hey, you lah!
now also I the one that help.
Support lah. Okay, but honestly, if my girlfriends have OnlyFans, I don't know whether I want to support.
What
I
the
think I will pay for a subscription, but I won't see. I feel like it's too weird.
Oh.
Like, especially if it's nudes.
What if it's just like sexy lingerie?
No, for example, she was spreading around the youth, right? Like, hey guys, start OnlyFans support. Then we all were like, yeah, like, do we support or what? It's like so weird. It's so weird.
I think there's like conflicting values. One value is friends don't want to be sexualized, but now your friend wants you to support by sexualizing, and then like those two
Yeah.
things are like at a war. So you're like, what?
So do your
Just
friends
take the money.
like look at your OnlyFans?
They happen to see sometimes, but that's them. That's the thing for me.
Oh, okay. Awkward.
That's funny because like if I took a video and I look hot in it, right, I would send it to my friend. I just be like, hey guys.
You know, last time she
Just
would send me
self-spotting.
like stupid stuff, like she take a fidget spinner, and then she'll be on the beach, and then she put a fidget spinner on my
On
breast.
her
She's like,
breast.
oh my god, look, it's spinning on my breast. I'm like,
No, my nipple cup, my nipple my nipple.
then I'll be like,
oh,
yeah, it's
I
supposed
want
to
to
be.
go. Oh, sorry, it was like hard. So I put the fidget spinner on top,
And it can spin. Oh.
it was just like wow. It wasn't sexual.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't sexual, lah.
It's just weird to
Yeah.
see.
No, but I'm just
No, I say she gets amazed by this types of things.
You're not amazed, man.
No! I put a fidget spinner on a f***ing table, it will spin. I put on top there, it will spin.
Really?
Yes! You just have to balance it, what?
Oh, I don't know. I just bought
I think it's quite impressive.
I think
mean, the fact that it
you.
stays on the nipple and spins, that's quite impressive, you know.
It was.
It was like.
Then you still remember it, right? It was 4 years ago.
Ingrained in your mind.
So we come to the end of this episode. Hope you guys liked it. I'd like to thank Titus for coming here and sharing his story.
For coming.
Yeah, so if you guys have anything you'd like us to talk about, let us know in the comment section below. If not, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
See ya.
Bye.